Hello, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Ikenberry in real life, and welcome to Jackass. Well, not really Jackass, but this is the EVE Online 30-day challenge, and so I'm going to pull a stunt here. I'm in my escape pod, I'm at Jita, and we're going to see how long I can fly around without getting killed. I'm sure it's going to end poorly. I'm sure of it. Absolutely sure of it. So, okay. Do they see me yet?
I see you.
Yeah, I think they saw me. They got me. Now I'm seeing the light. Actually, I just needed to instant warp here to Arnon, and it was a good way to do it. So,
Marky.
Yes.
Now, I will say
got the corpse.
quickly.
You got the corpse? Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Now that you've already killed yourself, I think this would be a good time to bring up. I really hope that your clone was updated.
Yes, it was, and so I need to do that again, and yeah, I don't think I. Does it tell you if you lose anything? Let's see, upgrade clone up to 1.38, and I'm at 1.172. So that should last me a few days. Okay, accept the payment. Okay, so there, I am upgraded, and okay, things are still humming right along here. Who got the kill? Was it you that? So since you got the body, Ink, was it you that killed me?
No, I would get concorded. I was just there watching.
Let's see. It was Space Knights Templar, Whores in Space.
People are already offering me money.
Oh, really? You know, oh, it was the same damn guy that got me before. He got me 21 hours ago.
What did he use to kill you?
He used a 425mm railgun yesterday, and today, or in a Naga, and today he was in a Corax with Caldari Navy light missile, Michelin. Yeah.
Sounds like he used a lot of money to kill you.
Oh.
Double click kill?
Well, but you know, I think we're at war with them, so
We are.
yeah. So he wouldn't have been concorded. Okay. Well, and my bounty, you know, went down by a lot, I'm sure, because they got me in my pod. So he didn't get nothing, did he? Do you get, when you kill just a pod, you don't get anything, do you?
You get something if the pod has implants. If it doesn't, it's just something you shot.
Yeah. So had no implants. So he got nothing. Except for, you know, a little bit of glory, a little bit of airtime here. Goodness. So, okay.
Mark, can you get Zala down? He's going to go to the gate with us.
I didn't hear what you said.
He asked if you could drag Zala down into the live streaming channel because he's going with you to Evegate.
Okay. Yes. There we go. Okay. So, and Zola can request talk rights if wanted. If it's not wanted, then don't request it. Okay. So, let's see here. This is the Jackass episode. That's totally like a Jackass stunt, isn't it?
Committing suicide?
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I could never do all the things that they do. Man. Too gross for me. Okay, and too painful. So, although I will tell you guys that I watched the very first Jackass opening night in the theater. And it was the first time I had ever been to a movie and I didn't hardly hear a lick of the audio, and it was okay. There was so many people that were talking in the movie. The guy right behind us was talking on a cell phone and everything. I remember when we went in, they checked us for fireworks and stuff. They wanted to make sure we weren't carrying any fireworks or to do any stunts within the theater. And yeah, so we went and watched it again the second night, and had we laughed and laughed and laughed. Oh my God, that was funny. So, okay, I should have insured that ship. Or no, wait, I didn't blow up that ship. You can't insure a pod, can you? Okay.
If only.
If only. Okay, so I don't know what you guys are flying, but I'm just gonna fly a shuttle because I know that I'm gonna die.
Did you say you're gonna fly a battleship?
What?
Fly a battleship?
A battleship? I have some stuff in here that's maybe I have a maelstrom and a hurricane.
You should go in a pod.
I should go in a pod? Well, but if I go in a shuttle, it allows me a second chance to continue to get away.
That it does.
So, and I would like to make it there. So, okay, so we have, what, 4 of us here? I guess we need to fleet up. Do we have anyone that wants to run the fleet?
Why don't you be the commander?
Okay. Well.
Star map. Unfortunately, Genesis is Amar Empire.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so who all is joining us here? I'll start up a fleet.
I'll join.
Okay, Sifix. Sifix, are you in the list? What's your name in?
Well, the exact same as on TeamSpeak.
Okay.
He's in Corp.
Okay. Form fleet with. Okay. So I have the first one there. And then, okay, so walk me, somebody walk me through setting up the fleet here. I did the first part. I added one person to the fleet. How do I add more? Do I just find them in the list here again, in the local list?
Find them in Corp Chat.
In Corp Chat. Okay, but are they all in Corp Chat?
They should be.
Well, I'm not in the call.
Yeah. Okay. So.
And the easiest thing to do when you've got your fleet created is to create an advert, and then when people click on it, you can link it in the chat. You can approve or deny the access to the fleet.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
So you'd open up the fleet browser, and then go to Fleet Finder, My Advert, and then create an advert. You can then drag and drop that into various chats, and people can click on it.
Okay, I'm in the fleet tab.
No, not the chat tab. On the left-hand side on the Neocom, where the fleet link is, just below the blue question mark. No, not on the chat. Oh, that might be it if you've linked it in there.
Yeah, that was.
And
Okay.
the one you actually. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, I think you've dropped it. Yeah, that's it. And then there's a tab there called Fleet Finder.
Okay.
At the top, did you see it? The third one. Yeah, that's the one. And then My Fleets. My Advert, sorry, and then Create Advert.
You don't
I'm
have a
watching
fleet
on the
finder
live stream.
advert.
You can click Create there, you see.
Okay.
And then there's various things you can set up, like the name. The one you're probably best off doing is just click Application Requires Approval once you've put the name in, and then you can submit that.
Yeah, am I going to have everybody and their mother trying to join this, though, because it has my name on it?
Let's hope so.
No, you just make it only available. Don't tick available to anybody. Just sit the name out, and then application requires approval. You can just then drag and drop that. When you tick application requires approval, each time someone clicks on it, you'll have a box which basically has accept or deny.
Mm-hmm. And then I have to figure out whether or not no one has access.
Yeah. Okay. So you need to put open fleet to my corporation. Tick that box, for example. It still won't let everyone in. It's up to you.
Well, okay, so that's just going to broadcast it to my corporation, or everybody has to be in my corp in order to join my fleet?
Yes, essentially. You can also do it based on standings.
Okay, so if everybody has to be in the corp to join the fleet, then this won't work.
You should still be able to
You
link
can also
it to...
manually add them.
Yeah.
Do you still have the Marquee Dragon chat channel open? The in-game chat channel?
Maybe.
Just
this might be it.
There was one.
if you click submit on that ad now, you can then try and drag it into the Marquee Dragon channel. You should get a bunch. I would imagine you'll get a few more requests than the average person would.
Well, right, but and that's exactly what I don't want to do. We only have 4 people here that are trying to join, and I might be just spammed to death with people trying to join in.
Right. Yeah.
We're all in corp, though, aren't we?
No, we're not all in corp.
Yeah, you see there's the pop-up with the request.
Uh-huh. And is Mr. Elia, are you here?
I am.
Okay. The following pilots wish to join my fleet. None. What the hell is that?
Often what a lot of people do in fleets is they'll just have a chat open and then people X up in chat. You just put an X in and then you right-click and light. Usually for smaller fleets or roams, you would just say X up for fleet, and then everyone in the channel would just put an X in and you would invite them in.
Mm-hmm. Tyrus, are you here with us? No. Okay, I don't know who Tyrus is. Except for fleet. Are you people here? Corbin?
Conrad, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the way this is going. This is not necessarily the way I wanted to do this. I think that, okay, so Conrad, are you here?
I am.
Okay. And Helioswipe?
Yes, that's me.
Okay.
I might need a second invite actually. I'm just deleting my fleet.
And who are you in here?
Conrad.
Okay. And Tyrus says he's here. Tyrus, are you here on TeamSpeak? Tyrus is Thorman? Oh, and can't speak yet. That's why you can't speak up, huh? There we go. Okay. I'm like, who the hell are these people? Okay, so I think I have everybody then.
No.
No?
No.
Who am I missing?
You're missing me.
Okay, did you X up?
Yep.
And what's your name in here?
Oil Slick Rick.
It's Rick? Oil Slick Rick? Oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this job at all. This is not my idea of a good time.
Oh, that's only the start. Inviting people is just the beginning.
So Conrad was rejected.
Yeah, no, I accepted your second one, I think.
I see. Okay.
Or did it go through?
Then comes the part of who has
Feed
leadership skills.
No, it didn't go in, I'm afraid.
I have some.
Was there an error?
It said you failed to accept it. I sent it again. Okay. So, as far as leadership skills, are you talking are you talking an actual skill called leadership, or are you talking about someone who can just direct us through?
The actual skills that enable you to give boosts to the fleet.
Hmm. Okay.
I think I have those a bit.
So what, you give that person fleet commander or something? Or what is...
Squad commander, usually.
I have leadership 4, skirmish warfare 4, armored warfare 2, information warfare 2, siege warfare 2.
Okay, so are you saying this so that I can make a determination on who to set as lead or something, or what's...
No, the other people. You don't know anything about it.
No, I don't, and that's why I'm asking.
Just letting the other people know so they can figure it out.
Okay.
There's an option to see fleet composition that should also show you the skill levels.
So
going in shuttles, do we really need it? Where it's only 9 of us, not 10 of us or anything like that.
There's 9 of us from what I can tell.
Yeah, well, generally, if you've got fleet skills, it's to have more than 10, and we're only in shuttles, so it's not as if we're going to be wanting boosts for anything. So would we need anybody else to be leader?
Only bonus that's worth it would be for agility, but you still don't even need that.
So I'd say go with Aviar. Marquee skills are all we need.
Okay. And so now for the location of where we're going, is it called New Eden? Is that what I have to search for?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's where the Eve Gate is? Whatever it may be. I don't know exactly what it is. So
It is the original gate of how humans got to the New Eden universe.
Well, I know that, but I don't know what it looks like when I get there. Is it just a little pinhole in the space-time continuum, or is it, you know, a building, or is it, you know, a planet?
It's a glowy thing in the sky.
Okay.
I'll say you won't be able to see it because all the war targets know where we are going, so they will have our asses.
Okay, well, we may not make it there today, but it'll be fun. So.
Oh, dirty Marky.
Dirty? You're the one who's dirty.
Well, I said they're gonna have our asses, and you said, well, it's gonna be fun.
Well, you know what? I wasn't talking in literal terms. Neither were you. So. Okay, so I have destination set. And okay, so when we undock, I assume that I need to tell everybody to align to whatever, and then I jump everybody to there. Is that how this works? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yep.
You want to have your fleet menu open at all times.
My fleet menu. Okay, my fleet menu. Well, okay, so I have. This is my fleet.
Just consider
stuff.
this your learning of how to control a fleet, the basics. This is your lesson.
Yeah, it sucks so far. I mean, not my teachers, but just having to do this. So.
I'm going to tell you that you're going to be, at least on the forward destination part, if I get ahead of you, you'll be relatively safe.
Okay.
I have to go through a Mars base, and I cannot stop there.
Same here.
Okay. So, what tab should I be on other than my advert?
My fleet.
My fleet. Okay. And so, what is it that I'm going to do with everybody here? I don't know what I'm doing with them.
Essentially, you don't have to do anything other than if you're going to be initiating the warps, using your overview to warp the fleet instead of just yourself. Though you can't jump the pilots, we have to jump ourselves. When everyone's through the gate, because we'll all be cloaked, as long as everybody says they're through the gate, you can then initiate the next warp before we uncloak.
Okay. And how do I know that everybody is through?
We would have to indicate that to you, I guess.
Okay. There's nothing that I can't see in local or anything like that?
Yeah, you could see the pilots in local, but I mean, it depends how busy the system is.
Right.
If there's 400 people in local, it'd be a bit of a lengthy task.
Okay. And when I warp the fleet, am I just right-clicking on the next gate or whatever and select jump fleet, or?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
You can't jump the fleet. You can only warp them. They have to jump themselves.
Okay. So warp fleet to there. So if I hit that I just want to jump there once I get there, though, I can't do that. I have to warp too. Right?
Exactly. Yeah, because you'll leave everyone else behind unless we all did it manually ourselves.
Right. Okay. And then I guess last question here. I have to align everybody.
No, we do it ourselves.
Well, I know that you guys all do it yourselves, but I have to make sure, I have to tell everybody to align, right?
You can do, but in this case, it's almost not worth it. If you think about the scenario when you're cloaked and we've just jumped through a gate, if you ask everyone to align, we're all going to uncloak. Shuttles align and warp in a matter of seconds anyway, so if you initiated the fleet, we would almost align and warp all together at the same time. There's no need to manually align.
Okay, and so so I don't need to tell everybody to align, and so when I jump the fleet, if everybody's there, even if they're pointed the other direction, they're going to turn around and then jump with the fleet, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't leave anybody behind. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. And I have no idea. Okay, so you say to leave my fleet stuff open. Why am I leaving this open? What's the deal with this?
You can give commands from there and make us do stuff from there.
I can make you do stuff?
Like warping the fleet.
I can warp the fleet from here?
Yes. You can warp the fleet first and come in a few seconds later on when they're taking all the gunshots, and you can safely pass by.
I see. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to worry about that. So, okay. Okay, do we have everyone here?
Yep.
I think so.
Okay.
X up in fleet if you're not there.
X up in fleet. Oh, so now I have to find another chat menu? Okay.
You want to keep your fleet menu and your chat menu separate.
Separate, like I have to have both of them open at the same time?
Yes.
Someone just private messaged me and said that there are 5 to 6 people waiting outside the station. Might be to gank Marky. Just so you guys know.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna everyone go ahead and undock. Undock. Okay. Everyone's out, I assume. Now, how do I warp squad? Do I do warp squad?
That's
yes.
Okay, here we go.
If you were not the squad commander, for example, if you were in the wing commander or the fleet commander, you'd obviously have the option to warp multiple squads or multiple wings.
Okay.
In fact, I think the limit is 10 for squads, so we're just under.
Okay, so everyone, we're here. I guess we're going to jump. EMSR, or EMS.
And the key really is nobody to move at all until everyone's through, and then no one uncloak first, especially in the low sec systems.
Okay. Okay. Is everyone through? No, so maybe the question should be, is someone not through? Okay, we're gonna warp to ASH.
Warp drive active.
I'm very impressed with all the things you've picked up, Marcus, as we've been having you in fleets, such as saying the first 3 letters of where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed.
Well, thank you. I'm just acting like I know what I'm doing.
That's all you really need to do.
Fake it till you make it.
Damn right.
And even then, fake it until you
break it.
Don't have to.
Fake it until you break it.
And then run away.
Okay. So everybody jump ASH, and then hold your cloak. Okay. Anybody left behind? No? Okay. We're going to warp to AVY.
Warp drive active.
I don't know what's going to happen whenever we come under attack.
Die horribly.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to scream like a little girl and run off while all the rest of you are flailing around in space helplessly.
Like a good FC does.
And I take it I'm not the only one who's going to get attacked by the MR or guards at the gates.
Okay, everybody jump AVY and hold cloak. Okay, we're going to fleet warp SHE.
Seen any war targets following you?
Nope. Haven't seen any yet. I'm assuming we're going to see some.
I'm thinking they already set a gate camp somewhere in the middle.
Probably. It'll be glorious. When we do hit that, I'm going to be like, jump right away. I hope everybody... Does everybody have this set in their destination?
Well, we just lost 2 war decks, so I don't know how many war targets are there.
Those are still active.
Okay.
Good
So,
ones are still active.
everyone jump SHE. Hold your cloak. Okay, everyone make it through.
3 Leo.
We're warping to SOS.
Warp drive active.
You're gonna need to say that a lot eventually.
Why am I going to need...
SOS, SOS.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Okay.
Star map only shows 1 or 2 ships destroyed in the last hour on those gates anyway.
That's about to change.
As long as you just immediately hit warp if you're in a frigate.
There's always someone who messes
Okay,
up.
jump SOS. Jump SOS and then hold cloak.
Harlow, are you coming?
Okay.
IT Paladin.
Okay, we're
Really
gonna
great.
jump SIG. I'll jump, or no, we're gonna jump. We're gonna warp. I'll warp the fleet. We do have some people following us. They're not hostile at the moment, though. But I see them continually through these gates with us.
I already said I need to go through a Mars space.
Okay, jump SIG and hold cloak. Okay, I'll fleet warp to KES.
Warp drive active.
Okay, jump KES. Hold your cloak. Okay, we're going to fleet warp MAD. Oh, somebody broke cloak.
Warp drive active.
It's our derp of the day.
Yep, it's got to happen. Could have been me. Okay, everybody jump MAD. Hold your cloak. Okay. And fleet warp GER.
Warp drive active.
Well, so far so good, but we haven't run into any trouble yet. Okay. Jump GER. GER. Hold your cloak. Okay, we're going to fleet warp to IMY. IMY.
Warp drive active.
I'm still about 3 jumps behind you.
Okay. Now, did you say you couldn't go through certain space?
I'm going through it right now.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should wait up for him before we go into the lower, into the low sec.
And is it a Mar that you have trouble with?
As long as I don't stop.
As long as you don't stop. Okay. So we're still in a Mar space, so we wouldn't want to stop here. Okay, jump IMY. IMY. Hold your cloak. Okay, we're still in a Mars space. Okay, we're going to fleet warp ANT.
Going to Losec, guys.
Warp drive.
Yes.
Think you warped to the wrong place, Marky.
I did?
Yeah.
What?
Just hold this to a site, I think.
ANT? Okay. Well.
But it's, no, it may not be. Usually you only get those pop-ups when you walk someone to, you know, like a site or something.
Well, looks like we're arriving at the correct gate. Okay, jump when you land here. Jump right away, ANT, and then hold.
Disable safeties, disable safeties.
Might want to explain to Marky what that is.
I already disabled it. Okay, hold cloak. And we're still in a Mars space. Okay, we're gonna fleet warp to DJI.
Where we mean the high sec, where the Navy is.
Warp drive active.
You're going to be in a Mars space all through here.
Oh.
Yeah, that pop-up is just an informational thing, kind of a lore thing.
Hey, jump as soon as you arrive, DJI.
I think we arrived at a customs office instead.
Who did?
We hit it, I think, actually.
What?
Did we hit the customs office?
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
Yeah, we went through warp and then it stopped us by the looks of things.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so we were out just a little ways. Okay, hold your cloak after you jump DJI. Okay, are we waiting on anyone? Everyone here?
2 or 3, I think.
I am not going to be warping with you, I'm going to be bypassing you.
Okay, that's fine.
Nah, Naga is following us.
Okay, we're gonna ANG, fleet warp to ANG. Okay, jump ANG as soon as you arrive. Jump and then hold cloak. Okay, we're going to fleet warp to ACC.
Warp drive active.
Okay, jump ACC as soon as you arrive. Go ahead and jump. Hold your cloak. Okay, fleet warp EXI. EXI.
Warp drive active.
I think we have a whole heap of guys following us.
4 guys going, following us.
There's no one in anger.
Hey, jump gate EXI when you arrive. Jump when you arrive, EXI. Hold your cloak. Okay, fleet warping GAT. GAT.
Warp drive active.
Okay, jump gate GAT when you arrive, and then hold cloak.
Map shows no ships destroyed in the last hour.
Hold cloak. Fleet warping CEN. CEN.
Warp drive active.
We've got several people following us, I think.
Yep, this guy in the Naka has been following us for quite a while. And someone in the Condor.
Okay, jump CEN when you arrive. Jump CEN. Hold your cloak.
Finally caught up to you.
Hold cloak. Okay, we will fleet warp to PRO. Fleet warping to PRO.
Warp drive active.
Alki is warping us to the promised land.
Yep.
Okay, when I'm on grid, don't fleet warp.
Okay. What?
I was trying to bypass you so I wouldn't have to be in the fleet warp.
Okay. What's your name in here?
Oil slick brick.
Okay. Everybody jump. PRO. Jump PRO. Hold your cloak. Okay, hold your cloak here. Okay, Oil Slick, you going on ahead of us then?
Still session changing. Okay, I'm in warp.
Okay. Fleet Warp NEW. Fleet Warp NEW.
Warp drive active.
If you haven't already guessed, I'm in the covert ops.
I don't know why I would guess anything. Why would I guess
Every
that?
time you fleet warp, you bump him.
Because it means he can cloak and thus he's invisible on our screens.
Oh.
And if you fleet warp me, then other people might bump into me and decloak me.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I see you here. Why would I see your name appear on the overview? Did you jump new?
Because
Jump NEW? And you're uncloaked when you jump?
Yeah, you get close to the gate.
Hold your cloak.
There it is.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah, that's the Eve gate.
Okay. And do we just...
You see all the secure cans and stuff, people anchor them. It used to be that before you...
Okay, I'm going to fleet warp us out of the gate here. We're warping planet New Eden.
Okay, stopping my ship. Before they did the great server cleanup, you could anchor cans out here for an eternity. And people would, say that, we were here.
Mm-hmm. So this is New Eden.
Yeah,
Or this is Eve Gate.
Yeah, you can see Eve University been here too. Cans right near the gate.
Shiny.
This will be interesting to note. There's 12 of us in the system now, and average in the last 30 minutes has been 2, so now people are playing catch up to see what local goes to in the next couple of minutes.
Everybody orbit Marky.
Do what with me?
Orbit you.
Oh, orbit me. Okay. Uh-oh.
Here comes the Thrasher.
Shoot the Thrasher, shoot the Thrasher.
And I just ran away from him.
So he lied, he wasn't providing escort.
The Thrasher's dying. This is good.
I'll come right back.
And so the Thrasher's into structure. And he's down.
He's down?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a win right there.
Yeah.
Get the pod.
And he gets his pod away.
Just missed him.
There you go, the guy in the Thrasher. Tell us in chat whether that was worth it or not.
Followed him for so long. Uh-oh.
Okay, so yes, and there is the wreck, huh? Oh, who's this we're shooting at here?
We've got the Naga here, and we've also got the Condor and the Rifter.
Okay.
So the lore on this is that there's supposed to be such radiation and tidal forces that it's dangerous for ships to get near it. It's actually 3 light years.
Okay, I'm being targeted by the Naga.
Okay.
Just keep moving. The Naga wouldn't be able to hit you as long as you're going across its guns. Just don't go straight at it or straight away from it.
130 kilometers out. He's gonna be an optimal.
Okay, and we got Constance that's in a Rifter here, 11 kilometers out. He is not targeting me. And we got me Busta in a Condor, 53.
We should probably jump somewhere else before the Naga will be unreachable.
Okay.
Warp is 100k of the sun.
Huh. Well, I have to be able to see the sun.
Right click.
PvP tab.
Fuck. What am I doing?
If you right click on the, if you look at the sun, there'll be a little grey circle. If you right click on that and add to overlay.
Okay, I didn't. Shit, I should have jumped the group. Or maybe I shouldn't have. Anyway, I'm headed to the sun.
Okay, walk into the sun.
I'm actually 100 off of the sun.
Yep, the Naga targeted me just before I jumped.
Someone anchored a can saying, "Rip a vile rat, this one's for you."
Mm-hmm.
Marky, take a screenshot.
Of? The...
Just the Eve gate and the sun.
Okay.
Make sure you're moving, guys.
Don't stop moving.
Don't stop moving. Yes, well... Oh, I can't see everybody else here. Let's see here. Okay. I don't know if I can use my screenshot. I've never used a screenshot utility on this before. Okay, well, I guess I got a screenshot.
Everybody warp to Tyrus.
Tyrus? Warp to Tyrus?
Tyrus Creation. Everybody warp to him. He's in a safe spot, he says.
How'd you walk to him?
Yeah, I don't know how to warp to him either.
Marky can do a fleet walk. I'll put him in fleet chat, Marky. If you
Tyrus?
walk.
Okay, I can see him here. So...
You just right click like you would a gate and do a warp.
Fleet, warp to member. Okay.
Yep.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I told the fleet to warp. See what happens.
Oh, never mind using the corp.
I'm not warping.
Okay, find Tyrus and local and warp to him.
Or in fleet chat.
Yeah, I'm right clicking him on fleet chat.
Right click, warp to member.
Oh, okay.
And better be careful, the Condor just showed up at the sun.
This really is a safe spot, then he won't find us quickly.
It's got some nice auras here, something like that.
Salah, make sure you're moving.
Yep, still been.
Okay, well, we made it.
See, Marcus, it wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it. So I guess it's a lot more legend and lore than it is, you know, a stunning looking location.
I would set up a base by that thing just for the view.
Oh, really?
Looks great.
When you're ready to go back, let me know.
Okay, well, we're gonna try and make it back to Amar, or do we have some other destination that we should go to now?
you want to go back to Arnon or something, I'll go ahead of you and take you that way.
Anybody else have any suggestions?
I'm heading back to my tutorial area.
Okay. Hey, well, we made it here. That was the big deal, I guess.
And we got a kill.
And we got a kill. Hey, question, my armor status, will it rebuild on its own?
No.
No, but you can repair it in a station.
Yeah, okay.
You can also repair, well, someone else can repair it for you using a ship module.
Hmm. Okay, they can do that in the field?
It has to be outside the station.
Hmm.
I don't think anyone is logistic here.
And there's nothing stopping you repairing your own ship for free if you've got the module as well.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes with bigger ships it's a bit more cost effective, although it does take a little time.
Well, with the war targets, it's a bad thing to stay undocked while repairing.
Yeah.
Very true.
Okay, well, I guess that we can just head back. Let's see here.
A bit sad you didn't grab a safe container. You can just leave it in space and name it Marky was here.
Yeah, well, I didn't grab one, so I never used a space container, in fact.
You can do the next time when you decide to go there.
You can all drop one. You'd have to put a bookmark in your hold and then you can jet one out. Because obviously you don't have an item, you can just jettison this bookmark.
You can jettison a bookmark?
You can indeed, yeah.
How do I do that?
Okay, so what you want to do, on the neocon, people in places, or press Alt-E. And this is particularly useful if you want to exchange location with a safe spot with someone, and you're not in a station. If you haven't got a bookmark, then just create one where you are now. And what you want to do is open up your ship hangar, your ship hold, and just drag and drop the safe spot, or the bookmark from your personal locations into your actual hold. And then it will turn into an item which you can jettison. See, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
These containers will only last for a little while. And you can name it by right clicking on it. You'd have to be quite close to it though.
Marky Dragon was here. How funny.
You go through these systems, you can still see the Eve Gate in space here. This is a large fuzzy star.
Question, did anybody else take any damage except Marky?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't, but I was targeted by the Naka just before I jumped, so it was just a matter of luck.
Yeah, a bit of advertising.
Yeah, I see that. You put my Twitch channel up. How funny. Okay. Yeah, I've done that, and there's another game where we can drop things, and they'll stay for, I don't know how long, but I've done that before.
You'll be able to do that in Greedmonger when you try it.
Maybe. We shall see. Okay, so I guess we're going to head back to Arnon. So if any of you want to fleet warp there, then we can do that.
Promised land is clear.
Okay. So I'm going to fleet jump us to PRO, gate PRO.
To mention it, if we're going to get attacked at any point, it will probably be on this gate, considering we're in a pocket system right now.
Okay. So you'll jump PRO as soon as you land. Jump PRO as soon as we land there.
Warp drive active.
And once on the other side, hold your cloak. Okay, jump right away.
Central point has 2 people in it.
Hold your cloak. Anyone not through yet?
Gate clear.
I'm through.
Okay. Fleet warping CEN. Fleet warp CEN.
Warp drive active.
Jump CEN when you arrive. Jump when you arrive. Hold cloak. Hey, fleet warp GAT. Well, Slick, are you still here? You ahead of us?
Yeah, I'm bouncing off planets.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
Gateway is clear of the inbound.
Jump GAT when you arrive. Jump. Hold your cloak.
Bouncing off the planet. I don't want to be a victim of a smart bomb.
I had a nice experience about the other day.
Okay, warping squad EXI. Okay, so we should probably out here be doing the indirect route like what you're doing.
Yeah, you're catching up to me.
Well, that wasn't why I asked. It's more so that it's dangerous to warp just between the gates.
Generally it's safe, but sometimes you'll have a person in a battleship smart bombing. Especially when you're live streaming.
Okay, jump EXI, and then hold cloak. Okay, so we'll try taking an indirect route to the next gate. We're gonna fleet warp to exit 5, fleet warp.
Warp drive active.
Okay, Fleet Warp ACC. Fleet Warp ACC. Jump when you arrive. Oh, would help if I jump when I arrive. Just sitting here. I'm like, why is it not jumping? Okay, hold your cloak. We're gonna go through by planet Axis 1. I'll warp the squad.
Warp drive active.
Hey, Fleet Warp A and G, Gate A and G, jump when you arrive.
Warp drive active.
Certainly add some time to travel when in low-sec. Is it just low-sec that we have to worry about? No, we have to worry about null-sec and low-sec, but null-sec can have warp bubbles, is that right?
Only null-sec has warp bubbles.
Jump. Everybody jump.
Warp bubble.
Hold your cloak. Okay, via planet Anger 4, warp the fleet. Somebody, oh, oil slick, sorry. Saw you appear just as I was warping the fleet there. Did I warp you with us?
One of the guys who was trying to attack us is following us now.
Okay.
But we will be safe in 2 jumps, so.
Okay, Fleet Warp DJI, and jump when you arrive. Constance is right here behind us. And Rifter. How did he catch up so fast?
Well, because he's probably listening to you broadcasting the planets.
Yeah, but he must be here in TeamSpeak to hear it that fast.
You can just warp us without saying where are you going.
Jump DJI, jump DJI.
So if we were to turn and kill him right now, would there happen anything to us? Like, I mean, since we are so many people and he's just one in a rifter.
Hold your cloak.
Can't do it on gate.
Don't shoot him on gate, or otherwise the gate guns will kill you.
Alright, what about planets?
Okay, warping Fleet Warp 8 and T, jump when you arrive. Oh shit. Damn it. I just did it without you guys. Damn it. You're gonna have to manually go to gate A and T, manually jump gate A and T.
Got a thorax and a Mauler on the Antum gate.
And we have a red criminal following us now.
Thorax following us.
Jump A and T. As soon as you arrive, hold your cloak on the other side. Hold your cloak. Okay, do we have anyone that's not made it through the gate yet? Okay, warping fleet IMY, gate IMY.
Warp drive active.
Jump IMY, jump IMY. Hold your cloak. Hey, fleet warp GER, oil slick, you heading out? I see you.
Going my own way.
Okay.
I adjusted my course because it's too many jumps through Genesis.
IT, are you working today?
I don't work on the weekends.
Okay. Okay, jump GER. Jump GER. Hold your cloak. Okay, Fleet Warp MAD. Fleet Warp MAD.
Warp drive active.
Jump MAD. Jump MAD. Hold your cloak.
We hadn't been going through Mar High Seca.
Fleet Warp KES. Say again?
If we hadn't been going through Mar High Seca, I would have brought my Thrasher that's Tech 2 fitted. Get those little ships that were harassing you.
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved us all to be in Thrashers, and now we could actually go against the Naga.
Well, maybe another time. Okay, jump KES, jump KES. Hold your cloak. Okay, warp, fleet warp SIG, fleet warp SIG.
Warp drive active.
Jump when you arrive. Jump SIG when you arrive. Hold your cloak. Fleet warp SOH or SOS. Fleet warp SOS.
Warp drive active.
Jump when you arrive. SOS. Hold your cloak. Okay, fleet warp SHE. SHE.
Warp drive active.
Jump gate SHE. Jump SHE.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get from this event out what you were expecting, or you got more?
Let's see. Hold your cloak. Fleet warp AVY. Fleet warp AVY. I had hoped that it would be a lot more spectacular looking. So,
about your first command?
it's been fine. It's not something I enjoy, I can tell you that. Jump AVY when you arrive. Jump AVY. I wouldn't want to be at this height of attention all the time, constantly.
Well, you are doing a lot better than I was expecting you to do on the first try.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you. I'm gonna have to go get a drink after this, though. Okay, hold your cloak. Helio swipe. Let's see. Fleet warp ASH. Fleet warp ASH. I think people don't care anymore. They're breaking their cloak.
Yeah, you're an Isaac.
Yeah.
It's the best speed.
Well, even at that, we still have war targets, right? Because they can still attack us at the gate, right? They won't get attacked.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So.
think two of the guys who broke cloak, including me, we do it because we are in bigger ships, so we are aligning a little bit before you warp
Okay.
us.
Jump ASH. Jump ASH. Okay, fleet warp EMS. EMS.
Warp drive active.
We're almost there. We're going to what is it? Moon 3. Planet 9, Moon 3. That's where I'm docking up at. You guys can all dock wherever you want, but almost there.
Bye, Marky. Bye, chat. I'm going off.
Okay.
Bye, Ink.
See you later, Ink. Thanks for joining us today. Jump EMS. Jump EMS. Okay, fleet warp to ARN. Fleet warp ARN.
Warp drive active.
Jump ARN. Okay, Planet 5 or Planet 9, Moon 3, Sisters of Eve. That's where I'm docking. Y'all can dock wherever you want. Yeah, so pretty amazing. Nobody died, and we killed something. Oh, I almost died. I got. I don't know. I was more than halfway down.
You are the bait, Marky.
I'm the bait. Yes. Lovely, huh? Okay, we made it. Yay! Pretty amazing. I'm surprised. So, okay. Now, I think I'm going to end this episode right here, and be right back.